Here we go. Now, what's going on, y'all? We had Don the Bomb on earlier, and we got him on again, and hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Hopefully, I got some better energy. Um, it should be more fun. Hopefully, it will. I guess it's all depends on me, which I hate that it depends on me, but that's how it always is. What's going on, Don?
Not much. I mean, like I said, I brought the energy earlier, but you brought no energy. Well, you brought energy. This wasn't the good kind of energy.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Nothing.
All right, so I gotta create a thumbnail because I'm using that stupid weather thumbnail. I think I created a thumbnail. I think I just reused it.
Hey, you know who I totally think of when I play a WWE game?
Go for it. Who? You
Hang on,
bet.
I'm gonna take a picture because you won't believe me. You won't. This is who I think of when I think of WWE, man. You know, just gotta get this picture. This is who I think of, and this is not a call.
All right, let's go to.
I'll send it to your text message.
Oh,
That's not a fucking call. That is legitimately in the game.
you should have got on Discord, and I could have seen it. Just shared it. I guess you should play your fucking game on Discord.
Discord this, Discord that. Who's obsessed with the big black bat?
Oh, the big black bat. All right, let me get this live stream up so I can not miss any comments or whatnot. Gotta pull up.
Where's the chat? Because I'm on Discord, but I don't have. Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not in Discord yet. I gotta get all. I'm still working on doing all that. Discord. I'll be in Discord in a couple seconds. I am. Let's see. Go to the.
So do I go to the I go to text channel? Yeah.
I'm looking for you. I can't remember your name on here.
This is what I think of when I see a WWE game. That's who I think of when I think WWE.
Was that you? They just joined. No. Join the Discord, man.
I'm on Discord.
No, join my Discord. Don't you have my invite to my Discord?
I'm on. I just posted something in the general chat.
Go to the voice section, silly.
But I can't send a picture to a voice.
Oh, a biz. I see a biz on there.
Yeah, that's who I think of when I think WWE, and they have Janice in the game because that's totally WWE.
Yeah. Go. There you go. There you go. Now you're on there.
When I think of WWE is Abyss.
All right. You sound much clearer on Discord than you do on the phone, so that's even better. Are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, good. Let's see. Gotta go to. Mute the live stream. I already got it muted. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Ready to do what? Lose your fatal virginity to a guy?
Again?
Oh, that sucks.
Justin Bieber, baby.
You know who else I think of when I think of WWE?
Donald Trump.
The Motor City Machine Guns.
Let's see. Pop out window. Let's see.
This Angelina Love call looks really angry about being in the WWE game.
Now I got this shit set. I got the chat pop up window on one side and the Discord on the other. So join the Discord. The link is in the description. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. Go ahead and join the Discord. Link is in the description. The only thing I don't like is I can't tell when somebody's actually watching because the way I have it pulled up.
Hey, Kent.
Yeah, what's up?
You watched WCW, right?
Like a champ.
So you know who Hiro Hokuto was then?
No.
She was the Japanese woman that retired the WCW women's title.
I just don't pay attention. That's why. I mean, I was also fucking in the 5th grade.
Well, I could still quote just damn near everything the Stone Cold said and did the whole time.
You know what? I was gonna wait and for Melissa to post, but I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video because I was gonna get her to edit this video and take out the bad parts, but I'm gonna just post the raw footage because I can't wait. Or do you think I shouldn't do that?
You can post it on Discord. What are they gonna do? Ban you from Discord?
Or fuck that. We can. They probably won't go through the algorithm. I want you to see this video. It's let's see if I can find it. Damn, I know I have it.
What is with all these women in wrestling now wearing those fucking mesh stockings on their legs?
It's so retarded. Fucking.
What is with that though? Like all of them do it.
It's a feminist movement. It's bullshit. That's all it is. I got the big file video. I want the fucking one that's all the way through.
Hey Kent.
Yeah.
Since you're here, turning this on for a minute and flipping it around. Hey, when I see WWE,
violence in ECW that started it all. All that bullshit. Paul Heyman is the same bullshit. When Paul Heyman went to the WWE and made millions because he recognized that turn on my other monitor. I can't turn it off. Hit the Titanic and he got off, swam to land, and survived. But guess what? You are still in the goddamn Titanic.
Manuel Cifuentes, what's up, Manuel? He says, gotta love the
Hold on a
swerve
second,
and
hold on a
everything.
second.
Said, wow,
Try to
take notes,
listen.
WWE, take notes. This Dynamite already better than WrestleMania. Well,
You're out of your fucking mind. Better than WrestleMania. All right, I gotta figure out a way to pull that out so I can click it and stop it. I want to be able to share my screen, so I got to put it on my second monitor, and I'm having trouble figuring out how to. Violence in CCW. Violence in ECW that started it all. All that bullshit. Paul Heyman is the same bullshit. When Paul Heyman went to the WWE and made millions because he recognized that fucking ship had already hit the Titanic, and he.
And he cut himself off.
Yeah, I cut myself off. I'll see if I. Violence in CCW. I'm looking for the long. I think I'm gonna just have to play it in parts, like I did last night. Cause you got to see this. You're gonna love this shit. You're gonna fucking love it. This is old school Kent Jones right here. All right. Pull it up. Denise, I gotta tell you, you are poison. This is it. This is me letting Denise have it. This is a long video, so I'm gonna let you talk and tell me when you want me to stop. Just say, "Hold on a second," or something like that, or just start talking and I'll pause it.
No, let it play out, dude. Let that be. If that's what your stream is, it's censored.
All right, let me share my screen so you can see what I'm showing, and then I'll share my screen. Forget it. Share. No, I don't want to turn on my camera. I want to share screen. There you go. There you go, Kent. You're doing it big. Window. There we go. That's what I want. Media player. Da. Hit share. Watch what I'm sharing. You got it?
I see it.
Okay. So let me share it on my stream. Put me in the bottom corner of the screen. I'm just gonna do it just like that. All right. Then I'm gonna go to.
Well, your career's over.
Who, mine?
No, I'm reading the wrestling. I was looking at some wrestling news, and I was just reading two people who are going to get who were being in talks with WWE.
Okay, I think I got this set up where at least I get the first part playing. Tell me if you can see it. You see me standing there?
See, watch stream.
Yeah, click that. You watching?
I'm watching a circle spin. Does that count?
Now what?
Still watching a circle spinning. Okay, now I see you standing there.
Okay, let's play it. You don't want me to pause this? Just tell me when you want me to pause it.
It's already paused.
No, I mean when it gets going.
I gotta tell you, you are poison to professional wrestling commentary. You're horrible at what you do, and what you do for the business is a disservice. You destroy the business. You're just like Dave Meltzer. You profit of bringing the business down. You make money of bringing this business down. You don't like professional wrestling. You don't do anything good for professional wrestling. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is not a hate speech. This is just the truth. And the truth shall set you free. So here it is. I'm going to play your stupid video, the latest one you put out. And it's nothing but garbage. It spews the same shit that Dave Meltzer spews on a regular basis. You and your opinions are nothing. The only reason you're popular is because you're a modified ring rat. And that's all you are, just getting attention because you're a female. That's all it is. You're bullshit. And I can't stand it. I can't stand people like you and what you represent. I can't stand Dave Meltzer, and I can't stand you. I can't stand the garbage that you spew. And here it is. Let's go with the segment by segment.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. It is Wednesday,
Denise, you suck.
April 15th. I am here in Las Vegas. Shout out to the Circa Resort and Casino. But what I need to get into right now is the excitement in the air, in the moment.
What are you talking about? Who the hell is talking about this? What excitement in the air are you talking about? I guarantee you right now, if I talk about to Melissa, that's on my channel regularly, she has no fucking clue what you're talking about. Nobody fucking cares that Darby Allin won the fucking World Heavyweight title. I didn't even know until I see this stupid video.
Right now, because we have a brand new AEW World Champion in Darby Allin.
That was the second that I found out that Darby Allin had become World Heavyweight Champion. A fucking 2-foot midget had become World Heavyweight Champion. And you're about to say that people shouldn't go against it because he deserves it. He might deserve it. Maybe he put on all his dues. But the fact is, it's not believable, and it hurts the business. It hurts the business.
Darby Allin finally fucking did it, everybody.
And it means absolutely nothing. He finally did it, and it means nothing. That's why no one watches AEW.
Darby, the heart and soul of AEW.
What does that matter? What does that matter?
I know.
What does that matter?
I'm very active on social media, and I'm seeing chats and people sending in their reactions. Yeah. Can't wait to see everybody's.
Yeah, what's up?
The heart and soul of AEW.
That's exactly my point. You're getting where I'm going with this.
No, what? Darby Allin's a fucking overhyped crash test dummy.
All right, let me keep going. I think we're on the same page, bro.
Reactions. However, I know already that there is going to be naysayers out there.
There should.
Hold on, let me just hear that again. He's a what? Darby Allin's a what?
That look on your face, you're like, oh, bitch, I got you. That's what your face is saying.
Being naysayers, but there are more people that just don't have a clue that this even happened. They don't even have a clue because it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. AEW is so fucking irrelevant because they make all these bad business decisions on the regular. They do this stupid shit all the fucking time, and this is just proof positive that they fucking suck.
I know there are people that are going to be like, no, Darby shouldn't be AEW World Champion. He's too small and blah.
He is too small. It's not believable. It's an insult to people's intelligence that this little teeny pipsqueak can win a world title against men that are 3 times, 4 times, 5 times bigger than him. It's not believable.
Whoa. Now, Kent.
What?
First of all, little guys can win world titles. There was this one guy that I remember very distinctly winning the TNA World Heavyweight Championship that was small.
If you're talking about Chris Sabin, I hated it. If you're talking about Chris Sabin, I hated it.
No, well, I mean, Sabin wasn't ready at the time he actually won it. I didn't think he was ready for it.
If you're talking about Austin Aries, I hated it.
No, I hate Austin Aries with a passion. He's a douchebag and should never work anywhere, but I wasn't talking about him either. I was actually talking about the original small guy that won the world title. You know, he was phenomenal and could do everything and basically carried the company on his back.
I see your point. Okay, you got me on that one. AJ Styles. But he wasn't Darby Allin small. He wasn't Darby Allin small. There's a big difference.
I mean, yes, Sabin and Aries won it, and yes, Aries was a name value, had some kind of name value that I still to this day can't fucking stand. But Chris Sabin wasn't, when he was TNA World Champion, he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
But hang on now, I'm just saying that, you know, the small guys can win it. Rey Mysterio being the world champion.
Hey, Ray sucked. That I never got behind. The Ray thing was stupid. That's just unbelievable.
No, Ray in WWE was stupid because Vince made you believe that you had to be 7 foot tall and built like a truck.
Right. All right. Let's go on.
Go ahead.
Blah, and I can't believe.
Blah, blah, blah. Do I sound like I just said blah, blah, blah? I gave you total facts. Nothing but facts.
And I can't buy it. All right, guys.
I can't buy it because it's not possible.
I'm going to tell you right here, right now. Darby is a great freaking wrestler. He is different. He is unique.
He's different. He's short as fuck and not believable as a world champion. He's very fucking different.
Special, and I want to
Special Ed.
see people like that.
I agree with Special Ed. Darby Allin is not a good one.
Well, you're an idiot. You want to see people win the world champions that are not believable. You're a fucking idiot. This is the same shit. I watched another video you did. I don't watch your videos because they suck. But the last video I watched, you said TNA needs to give all the meat and potatoes on free television. They need to give all the meat and potatoes on free television. That's freaking stupid. You're only supposed to give the meat and potatoes on pay-per-view so people pay to watch it. That's more stupid shit that you've said in the past. And I now know that you have a history of saying stupid shit that's bad for the business. You're just like Dave Meltzer.
The reason you saw all the roster going out there, the reason you saw that...
I'm convinced this is Dave Meltzer's girlfriend.
Or daughter. Because Dave Meltzer's pretty fucking old.
Or daughter.
Bro. Illegitimate daughter.
Illegitimate daughter.
Because they were paid to go out there, you dumb... You stupid. They were paid to go out there and do that. That's why they went out there. Oh, my God. You can't be this fucking ignorant.
You saw this reaction that I had on the watch along is because I truly feel that Darby Allin winning the AEW World Championship is representative of a lot.
It's representative of how stupid Tony Khan and the AEW product is. That's what it's representative of. It's representative of why CM Punk left that piss-ass company. It's representative of why Cody Rhodes left that piss-ass company. It's representative of why everyone who was great talent has left that fucking company. Because that company is stupid and has no direction.
The AEW side is representative of the people. Darby has been with AEW since.
Because he couldn't be nowhere else. TNA wouldn't sign him. MLW wouldn't sign him. WWE wouldn't sign him. No one would fucking sign him. He's a fucking midget.
The beginning. He made his name in AEW.
Because he couldn't make his name anywhere else.
He has been there.
You're ass kid.
Think about how many matches, for those of you that are AEW fans, think
All three of you AEW fans.
of how many matches. Honestly, try. I dare you to try.
Dare me? I'll think of exactly 0. Only thing
Go ahead, Don. Give me some of your thoughts.
They have more than 3 fans. All of X is mostly AEW fans.
That's hilarious. I was clearly trolling like a motherfucker.
I know, dude. You're trolling just to troll, just for some fun. This is classic Kent content right here. This is the Kent Jones that I remember.
Darby Allin does is fall on a bunch of shit and blow himself up and put himself through tables, barbed wire, and glass, all the asinine stuff that shouldn't even be presented on TV and in a lot of situations can't be presented on TV and can only be reserved for pay-per-view. He is a fucking trash wrestler. We used to call him in the 90s garbage wrestlers. That's all he is a garbage wrestler. Guys that play with trash cans, fireballs, CZW type shit, ECW type shit that'll never go mainstream because it's absolutely ultra violent and it's not worth watching because it's just disgusting and it's abysmal and it's horrible and it's not even presentable on the national platform. Oh my God. Why am I putting myself through this? Here we go.
To think of how many matches you have seen from Darby Allin that you stood up.
I can think of how many matches or clips on YouTube that I've seen of Darby Allin, and I just put my hand in my face and I go, Jesus Christ, what was the point of that nonsense? The man just did this or did that, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even fucking believe they're letting this go. Why? This is almost murder on television. It's unreal. It's unacceptable.
Or another word to write, am I watching a crash test dummy? That's fucking brilliant.
That's great, bro. It really is.
Why do you support this? I'm trying to get to your heart. Please tell me why you support this.
Freaking clapped. You gasped. You said.
I gasped because I was in disbelief. I didn't gasp out of acknowledgement or condolence I didn't acknowledge it as a good thing. I gasped because I was in disbelief of how horrible of what I watched was. You just, bless your pretty little heart.
And goddamn, man, that was so good.
Can you please not say GD? Really? I know I say a lot of cuss words, but please don't say that.
But I promise you that.
The funny part is, later on in the video, I'd say GD.
Those of you who are AEW fans and have been watching the products consistently have seen more than a dozen Darby Allin matches that you absolutely loved. And you want to know...
You want to know why if you have seen Darby Allin matches that you love, you are an AEW mark. You don't accept any other product. You're brainwashed, and you believe the shit that she's saying. Because you believe what Dave Meltzer's saying. You believe AEW legitimately is a place in wrestling. It has no place in wrestling. It has no place in wrestling. It sucks. It's horrible. It will never catch on with the mainstream. It's been on TNT and TBS, 2 of the biggest networks there are, and it hasn't caught on. It sucks. TNA did 10 times the numbers on Spike TV. And they're doing better numbers, and they will beat AEW. TNA will beat AEW. And this company will go out of business. AEW will go out of business because it will never catch on. And Tony Khan will eventually, at some point, get tired of bleeding his money into this nothing but a money pit. That's all AEW is, a money pit.
Why? Because he has had some of the most consistent, most entertaining matches through...
No, he hasn't. You're telling lies. It's not true. It's unfactual. You're full of shit.
Out his time in AEW. I'm not kidding you. Every match, hit.
Murder, murder, murder. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
There are hardly no misses. I can't even think of.
That's because you're an idiot. That's because you're blind sheep. You're an AEW sheep. You're an atrocious. This is not a hate speech against you. You really do suck this bad.
Any misses right now.
This is not a hate speech against you. You just really do suck this bad.
Oh my God, Kim.
But that is the kind of wrestler, that is the kind of performer that Darby is, and that is.
He's not a wrestler. You don't believe that. You do not believe that he's a wrestler. The Kurt Angle's rolling over in his grave and he ain't even dead. That's ridiculous. Call him a wrestler.
Why, when people, if anybody here says that Darby should not be champion,
I don't really give a fuck if Darby's the champion, if he's the champion of AEW, because it doesn't really even mean anything. But I give more fucks about the fact that you support it and that you have a following, and you don't deserve a following for spewing bullshit.
I'm telling you that you're wrong because of that.
I'm not wrong. You're wrong. And you're following people, you're making people follow you, and you're capitalizing, you're monetizing it. You're fucking monetizing it, because that's what AEW is, a clickbait company. It's a click. It was a t-shirt company. Then it only made money on the online. It still only makes money online. And you are online, and you are monetizing it. And I'm calling you the fuck out for it. You're nothing but you're a fucking maggot. That's what you are. You're a fucking maggot leeching onto the wrestling industry and sucking the blood and life out of it, spewing your bullshit like Dave Meltzer, and you don't deserve anything you get. You don't deserve to be monetized. You don't deserve it. You don't fucking deserve it. And it's sickening that you're making money off ruining the very industry that you claim you love.
Because he is a great performer and he is a great wrestler.
You're a liar. He's not a great wrestler. He's a mediocre wrestler at best. At fucking best. You are destroying the very business that you're supposed to say you support.
And I truly, truly believe, I don't care if you're big, if you're small, if you're tall, if you're short, if you can go out there and you can rock our damn socks off.
He can't do that to the mainstream audience. He can't rock off somebody like Melissa, my person that does commentary on this channel all the time. She has no fucking clue who he is. He's doing nothing for the industry. That's my point. That's my fucking point. People outside of the bubble that is AEW have no fucking clue who he is. He doesn't. I guarantee you, right now, if I ask Melissa who The Rock is, she'll know who The Rock is. If I ask her who Hulk Hogan is, she'll know who Hulk Hogan is. And damn it, I hate to say it, but if I ask her who John Cena is, she'll know who John Cena is. She does not know who this clown is. Quit kidding yourself.
With your pro wrestling skill.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I love you, Kent.
That, my friends, is going to make you into something special. That, my friend.
No, it's going to make you a martyr in history of being one of the pillars of stupidity that led to the death of a wrestling company that was rich and had no drive and no direction. That's what you'll be known as. That guy that was in that company that had no direction. That's what MJF will be known as. That's what Darby Allin will be known as. And I love MJF. He's a talented guy and he's in the wrong place. He should be in WWE or he should be in TNA. But he has no business in that company because he is talented. He's a good character, good storyteller. He is all of that. But Darby Allin is not.
It's going to get people cheering for you and being excited for you. I'm very happy for Darby Allin right now.
I'm happy for Darby Allin too. I really am. This guy has figured out a way to milk AEW for a paycheck, and he has fucking took their money, and now he's made himself very, very rich because Tony Khan's an idiot and has put himself as the World Heavyweight Champion. He'll probably sell a lot of AEW action figures to AEW fans, all three of them. And guess what?
All three of them.
I'm happy for him too. Because I don't hate Darby Allin for it. I hate people like you for it.
What'd you say, Don? What'd you say?
I heard you stop. Would you stop with all three of them?
People that push.
I'm waiting for that guy to sit. I'm setting that guy up that says AEW doesn't have 3 fans, so I can respond and go, "I'm sorry, I meant 4." I'm setting them up so when they say AEW has more than 3 fans, I can say, "I'm sorry, 4."
This narrative that it's acceptable, because it's not acceptable. It's outrageous. It's an insult to my intelligence, and it pisses me the fuck off that you monetize it.
Hold for it.
All 4 of their fans.
Hello? What's going on? Holy shit. Who's there with you? Who's there with you?
What, buddy?
One of my friends just called and told me that somebody in their family passed away.
Ooh, that sucks.
Who? I hate to do this, but I'm live streaming online right now, so I promise I'll call you back. All right, bye bye.
Hey, bro, if you need to end it.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know. I can't do nothing about it. Her mom died. My friend's mom died. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not going down that path right now because I have my own issues. You know what I'm saying, Don? I ain't trying to be.
No, I get it.
I ain't trying to be shallow, but and don't just say I am shallow. Don't say you are shallow because I'm not that shallow.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, I think that's because you know me. You know down deep I'm not that shallow. That's why I was nice and respectful on the phone. I wasn't like, that's not my problem. It is what it is. Let's keep going.
For a long time.
You did hope for it for a long time. You did push for it for a long time. You did advocate for it for a long time. And guess what? You got it. Now, sleep in it. Eat it. It's your bed.
I had said multiple.
You did ask for it for a long time. You did want it for a long time. Now eat it. Sleep it. Sleep it. It's in your bed. I worded it much better in the video than when I just tried to repeat it, but
You also had more passion in the video. You sound like the old Kent.
Times on this show that the 2 people I have
2007, 2008 Kent, right?
Yep.
been most waiting for to become AEW World Champions is Will Ospreay and Darby Allin.
Well, there you go. This is the first time I'm watching this video. So, Will Ospreay, another spot monkey, another never gonna catch on with the mainstream audience, another nobody, another fucking who the hell is he, Melissa? Will Ospreay. Do you know who that is? Nope, you don't.
Legit. Those are the 2 people that I have been waiting for. We got one already.
You're an idiot.
There's still one more to go.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Will Ospreay will become AEW champion. I'm here to tell you. Congratulations. It's gonna happen. Because AEW's that fucking stupid.
Oh my god, okay. Now we need to get into the match though. I will say this. We were throughout the watch along. I kept looking at the clock and I'm thinking, oh man, guys, I even said it. I was like, I'm starting to get a little nervous around here. I know AEW does these long overruns, and we've had moments where the show has gone.
Wait for my response to this about them doing overruns.
Until like 7:30 Pacific Standard.
You think that's good business to go into overrun?
All right, let me get part 2.
Hours, 30 minutes past your fucking run times. You think that's smart business? You think it's good to keep your audience up when they have jobs? Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have jobs. You think it's good to keep them up when they have responsibilities? That's right. They don't have responsibilities. So you're right. I guess it makes sense.
Time, and I think that just happened like 2 weeks ago, right? But we
probably happens every fucking week.
We're getting towards the end of the show, and the women's match was barely starting. And I'm looking at the clock, and I'm going like, "Damn, we're probably gonna have to go like a really long overtime for us to."
What will be different than any other fucking night? Overrun? Who cares? Our fans don't have jobs.
This is gold. Tell me your thoughts on that line right there.
You're just going ham, dude. You're not even spewing facts. You're just trolling the fuck out of a bitch.
Anyway,
get some meat on this matchup, and I thought we were gonna get like a longer matchup. Oh, I was so wrong. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they did the 4 coffin drops, and that was it. I literally could not believe that. I was so excited about Darby winning, but I will say that I really wanted to see more between MJF.
We know you wanted to see more. We've been down this road before. You want your meat and potatoes all the fucking time. God, I know that guys love you because you fill them full of dick.
And Darby Allin in the match.
Did you just hear that?
I was trying not to ignore the fact that was even a statement.
The guys love you.
Only because I knew that shit would be a banger if they went like 20 minutes. I would have fucking loved that. I really, really would have. However, because I'm so excited about Darby winning the championship, I'm like, all right, fine, it is what it is, whatever. I would have definitely done a longer match. I wouldn't have just done the 4.
So I watched this with Melissa, and I'm really worried that she's gonna be like, "Oh, you're trashing a woman. You're attacking a woman." Her exact response was, "This bitch is a snowflake."
Yeah, I remember. You told me.
She said, "This bitch is a snowflake."
Coffin drop because whatever, but I do also think that that's why they set this match up the way that they set it up, because
they don't think, they don't have no strategy.
With MJF being like, what the fuck, this match is happening, I can't believe it, and I'm not gonna do this match, and I'm out here in my suit and my Burberry scarf and all of this, right? And he's not wanting to do the match with Darby Allin, and Darby Allin's so fucking hyped. He's ready. He's throwing himself on the freaking barricade. He's got so much adrenaline, and MJF doesn't want to do the match. But Tony Khan says this match is going to happen later on. It's going to happen in the
Why do you speak of Tony Khan in such... He is widely regarded as an idiot, Tony Khan is. And you hold him in... Keep going.
Main event is going to give you time, MJF. MJF's talking about his back is hurt, and, you know, he just went through hell with Kenny Omega not too long ago, and now he's in this big matchup. So
big match to who? Who is this a big match? Is somebody... No one thinks this is a big match. No one except for you and 3 other people.
I feel like that's why they did that, to set us up for, hey, MJF isn't going to go a long time. And
they did this because the Young Bucks and Tony Khan masturbate to this stupidity, and Dave Meltzer, he's just loving it. Dave Meltzer just loves this stupidity, and they're doing it for that reason alone. Listen, I know you're somebody's child. I know... No, I do know you're trying to make money off something you should never make money off of. But you are somebody's child. Somebody does love you. Unfortunately, somebody loves you.
Unfortunately.
I'm not that person. But I'll tell you this. What you're doing is very bad for the business.
What'd you say, Don?
I fucking hate you.
Why? Why?
Because you're an ass.
Oh.
What Dave Meltzer does for the business is very bad. It's very bad. You create a narrative that's not true on a reality that's not real. No one knows what AEW is or cares about it. And they certainly don't know anything about Darby Allin. And this company will never succeed, and they certainly won't succeed under these premises. I promise you. This is why this company will go out of business, and I guarantee it.
And I didn't realize it when it was happening in the moment, and I didn't realize it until afterwards. Now, I think the moment that everybody knew Darby was definitely winning was when Sting came out backstage.
Wait till you hear my response to this.
And basically,
that happened. Like I said, I'm watching this for the first time. I didn't watch the AEW pay-per-view. Sting? What is he, 1,000,000 years old? 1,000,000 years? What the hell is wrong with this company? He looks like he's... I love Sting. When in the 90s, I loved him. When he propelled out of the rafters in WCW in 1995, that was fucking awesome. Did you hear me say 1995?
basically told him, it's your time, it's here, it's happening, this is for you, this is what you've been working for, all of that. Sting's appearance was the moment that everybody realized, or I would hope everybody realized, that Darby was...
It was the moment that most people probably realized how stupid this company was. But honestly, the people that think this company's stupid aren't watching. So maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
It's the moment that everybody realized how stupid this company was. But honestly, the people who think it's stupid aren't watching. What a great statement. I'm my biggest fan, bro. I support Kent Jones.
I'm flabbergasted. Just my brain can't take all this.
Taking this championship because ain't no way y'all bringing out Sting out here and then for Darby not to win. Of course, the roster goes out there, celebrates with him, and
the roster goes out there and celebrates with him because that is what the Tony Khan wanted. That's his image. That's what he paid. You think these guys give a fuck? I guarantee you, some of those guys are real wrestlers. They're real wrestlers. They've made money in the business. Unlike AEW, who's never made money. They've never made a red cent. Not one red cent. Some of those guys like Billy Gunn were part of D-Generation X and they drew money. But guess what? These fuckers right now on AEW, on TNT and TBS, on AEW pay-per-view, have never drawn a fucking dime doing it.
Sting goes out there and gives him a hug. He's giving him all of these, words of advice.
You know why?
What'd you say?
Oh my God, he gave him a hug. Grandpa Sting.
Grandpa Sting is right.
Well, the storyline was that he was tag team partners with Darby Allin.
But this is not, like I'm about to say, so I'll spoil it for you. It's not like Sting is hanging out at a fucking bar with Darby Allin. That's not happening in the real world. Sting is like this fucking prick gets all this exposure, does nothing for it, and doesn't even know what to do with it. That's what Sting really thinks. I'm telling you, that's what Sting thinks. Sting thinks this is a fucking loser kid. It's just like Billy fucking Kidman when Hogan put him over. It will mean nothing 10, 20 years from now. It will mean absolutely fucking nothing.
Hogan put Billy Kidman over. When we're on that, you brought it up. I've always wanted to ask you that, and I never think about it. Why did Hogan put over Billy Kidman?
I have no clue.
It made no sense.
But it proves that Hogan did put people over.
You're never going to make me think any better of Hulk Hogan.
Okay, I'm not trying to.
I hate Hogan. I think he's a piece of shit. And he will always be a piece of shit. Can't deny what he did for the wrestling business, if you even call the sports entertainment side wrestling.
Yeah. Okay, that's a whole nother topic, but I'm basically on board with you.
Because Sting's smart. He wants that last paycheck. Old man still cooling in a paycheck going, damn, I can't even believe these idiots are paying me. Yeah, Sting's milking your ass. And guess what? Good job, Sting. Good job for getting one over on Tony Khan. You're not the first one to do it, and you won't be the last. But good job, Sting. I'm glad you're doing well, man. You've been had a hell of a career, and you deserve any penny you get. You're a good man.
I don't know what he was saying. We could.
What do you think about me saying that? That's just the truth, right? They can't hate Sting for
Well,
getting.
I mean, I really don't want to bash Sting because he
Yeah.
did. I did love Sting in TNA, and you know I did.
And I loved him in WCW and TNA. I mean, that's my point. Like, it's not. This ain't Sting's fault. Sting's just getting a fucking big ass paycheck to do absolutely nothing. And how can you hate him for that? That makes him smart. I mean, he is taking advantage. He's taking advantage of the mentally handicapped, but
You're never gonna stop, are you?
Didn't hear that stuff, but it was kind of emotional to see that too. Like when I saw Sting hugging Darby, it kind of felt like
bullshit. They have no friendship. No way Sting is hanging out with Darby Allin at the fucking bar. It's not happening. It's not reality. That's a whole problem with this company. It's not based in reality or any chance of it being part of reality.
I don't know, man. Just like father-son relationship kind of.
You're stupid, father-son relationship. 100 million year old wrestler hanging out with a young prick that doesn't deserve a spot. A guy who worked hard for it, deserves it, paid his dues, and was a mainstream draw in the 1990s when the NWO was the hottest wrestling storyline in professional wrestling, and everybody knew what wrestling was. When the NWO was running wild and Sting was driving off the rafters, everybody knew what wrestling was. When I was in the 5th grade, yes, right, I was in the fucking 5th grade when that was cool. When I was in the 5th grade, Sting propelled out of the fucking rafters. It was the coolest fucking thing I ever seen. But that's when I was in the 5th grade. I am 38 years old, and it's a long damn time removed from then. This is ridiculous. This bitch supports this. It pisses me off. You're stupid. You're getting monetized for something you don't deserve.
Vibes is what that was giving, and of course that's like, you know, a mentor. They work together, tag team champions. Sting has been there for Darby since the beginning of his time in AEW. Well, not since the beginning, but practically it feels like the beginning, even though it wasn't the beginning. But still, he's been with Darby for a long time, and they've been through hell and back, and they were so fun. And Sting being part of, you know, this friendship with Darby for such a long time also really helped Darby Allin a whole lot on AEW. But man, I have so much to say that all my thoughts are coming in here very, very fast.
Airbrain.
I'm gonna get some of your guys' reactions and see what everybody is saying, because I'm curious to see how everyone is feeling.
Feeling like you're an airhead, that you have done nothing but make it because you're a female, and the fucking people are supporting you for no other reason than that.
I'm very curious to see how everyone.
You're an idiot. That's why. Do you want to know how I'm feeling? You ain't figured gauged it yet. I'm telling you, you suck.
One is feeling. We got Uncle Donk. I'm sorry I didn't read this before the main event. He had said I'm more hyped for this main than Cody versus Randy. I hope you're still hyped about it afterwards, Uncle Donk. We got
Cody versus Randy. You know where that place took place? It took place in the WWE because Cody left AEW. Just saying.
Apple Geekery here who says, squashed. I was not expecting that, man. When he hit the
This
first
bitch is so
coffin drop,
ditzy.
I actually thought that MJF looked like he had his knees up a little bit. So I thought for a second that was going to be like the hiccup to get into like the rest of the matchup. But then when I realized, oh no, Darby's still going. Once we got to the second.
So what you're acknowledging is their performance in the ring was so stupid that when you were actually watching it, you didn't know if they were selling the move as him being hurt or as if it was real. You didn't know which way they were selling it because their performance in the ring sucked that fucking utterly bad. That's what you're telling me right now. That you couldn't even tell if it was meant to make him look like he was hurt or meant like he was looking okay. You couldn't even decipher. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell which was which. That's pathetic. Why do you support it? I don't understand.
See, 90% of people would have cut that line out where I was struggling with my words. But I don't do that shit. I let it shit just flow and accept the moment. 90% of people would have cut that out. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Big coffin drop. I'm thinking, okay, we might still have a match. By the time we got to the third coffin drop, that's when I knew, all right, he's either going to finish it right here. This is it.
It took you 3 major moves for you to even figure out what the fuck was going on. And you support this shit. You really support this shit.
Because it just felt like they were doing it.
I'm slaying her, dude. I'm slaying her. She's gonna fucking just go to the psych ward. She's gonna break down after she watches this.
A lot of coffin drops, so you knew at some point, I think by the third one, that he's gonna win coming off of this.
Well, I'm glad you could figure it out after 3 fucking coffin drops. Congratulations. You have this much of a fucking brain.
Or else, why would they be doing so many coffin drops? So you
How many fucking times are you gonna say coffin drops?
kind of felt it coming right there. Thank you, Grapple Gear. Yeah, it was literally low blow from MJF to Darbs. Darbs, low blow, returning the...
What the fuck is Darbs? Like, to Darbs. Low blow to Darbs. Like, what the fuck? You can't say Darby Allin?
favorite to MJF, and then bam, 4 coffin drops. 1, 2, 3, brand new change.
Do you think that's good? 3 coffin drops, whole match, nothing else. You think that's good? Do you? Do you?
Do you?
Champion. We got John Taylor here who says, with a tear in his eye, congrats, Darby Allin.
The whole world's crying, Mr. Whatever the fuck your name is. The whole fucking world's crying. It sucks. It's that fucking bad.
Dude, it's crazy because
You got that right. It's fucking crazy. Unrealistic, crazy bullshit.
I've seen Darby Allin since his indie days, and I remember seeing him on Suburban Fight.
That's where he belongs, in the fucking indies.
On, these places. I remember I used to ring announce, and I would ring announce Darby's match, like seeing Darby wrestle up close in the indies, and I remember just thinking,
wait till you hear this next line. Wait till you hear this.
Thinking like, holy shit, this motherfucker is cool. And to see that carried through all throughout.
Remember when I said ring rat? You're acknowledging the fact that you were actually active around the wrestling ring? Oh, yeah. My suspicion is over. Use a ring rat.
90% of the people watching don't even know what a ring rat is. Oh, God.
Ring rat.
What'd you say, Don?
Ring rat.
You know what a ring rat is, right?
Yes, I know what a ring rat is. It's the same as a fucking hood rat. But in the ring.
It's someone who hangs around the wrestling business just to sleep with the wrestlers.
AEW, it's very cool. I think AEW has something really special with Darby. I'm not expecting a long reign by any means.
I bet you MJF has tapped that.
A month, 2 is honestly what I'm predicting there. But regardless, I think they'll sack it up. I don't think Darby's gonna be like, I'm just gonna wrestle one match. No, absolutely not. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna bust his ass. Because that's how he got here. We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, let's fucking go, Darby effing Allin. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Frank. Glad you're happy about it. We got Mitaro here who says, and fucking no! He did it for all of us, bro. For all the ones that are constantly told, you're not good enough.
No, that's not why he did it. He did it because some idiots like Tony Khan and people like you support it. That mean nothing. They will never draw a fucking dime.
What?
You? I'm laughing at you. I was laughing at what you were saying.
What did I say? I was hearing something else outside.
No, continue the video. I'm listening. I'm just laughing at what you're doing and saying.
In the wrestling business. That's why you do what you do, because you couldn't draw a dime in the wrestling business. So you had to do what you're doing now. The same shit Dave Meltzer did. Do you know what Dave Meltzer does? You know what it's called? He writes what they call, and this is a true story. Everybody knows it. It's called a dirt sheet. A dirt sheet. Dave Meltzer writes a dirt sheet. And you go right in line with that. All you spew is dirt. Dirt. Garbage. Bullshit. Stuff that you do not have the right to do. And you are not good for the wrestling business. And I want to reiterate this one more time. This is not a personal attack on you. It's an attack on what you represent. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy about Dave Meltzer, and it drives me crazy about you. This is all about what you represent. You represent super kicks for no fucking reason. You represent violence for no fucking reason. You represent no one watching wrestling and claiming that it's massively over. And it's a lie. That's what you represent. You don't represent anything good about wrestling. You don't represent the NWO when wrestling was popular. You don't represent wrestling being popular. You don't represent anything positive about wrestling. And you give no way for wrestling ever to get popular again listening to you. The only way wrestling will get popular again is if people like you get exposed. So here I am exposing you because I love professional wrestling and I want it to succeed. And people like you got to step aside because the soapbox days are over. I'm coming for you because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of wrestling sucking. I'm tired of no one caring about wrestling. I'm tired of it. And you represent why it still sucks.
You're not great enough. You don't look the part. You're not big enough.
Get off your fucking soapbox.
You're not this. You're not that. Fuck that. Wrestling is for everybody.
Wrestling is not for everybody if no one is fucking watching. And right now, no one is fucking watching. What don't you understand? You're pushing a narrative that has killed this industry. For almost 20 straight years, the wrestling industry has done nothing but nosedive. Because of decision-making like AEW and everything that is AEW, everything that is Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, everything that is Ring of Honor, all that stupid shit.
No. What the hell? What?
Why'd you cut it, Kent?
What?
All that stupid shit, not like cussing.
I said, why'd you cut it?
Because my mom just walked out and she said, what the hell's with all that cussing? Because I'm in the studio. It's pretty loud.
All right. Scared me.
My mom thought there was something happening outside. That's hilarious. She literally thought I was arguing with somebody. And you have to understand, my studio is like a football field away from my house. And she heard it through the door all the way across the fucking yard. That's pretty crazy.
That is amazing.
All that violence in CZW, that violence in ECW that started it all that bullshit. Paul Heyman is the same bullshit. But Paul Heyman went to the WWE and made millions because he recognized that the fucking ship had already hit the Titanic and he got off, swam to land, and survived. But guess what? You are still on the goddamn Titanic.
Manuel Cifuentes, what's up, Manuel? He says, gotta love a swerve every now and then. Wow, take notes, WWE.
Paul Heyman swam to land and survived. You gotta love that.
I do.
That's exactly what Paul Heyman did. He was on the Titanic. He swam to land and survived. ECW was the Titanic. You know how many people that's gonna piss? You know how many people that's gonna piss off?
Please take notes. This Dynamite already better than WrestleMania. Well,
you're out of your fucking mind. Better than WrestleMania. Listen, I hate the WWE. I can't stand the WWE because it represents why wrestling sucks. But what AEW is 10 times worse than that.
I was gonna say Dynamite was 2 hours. WrestleMania's got how many days? 2 days. So it would be crazy. I definitely cannot compare the two, but this moment here with Darby was definitely special. A very special moment that's gonna go down in AEW history.
You know why she can't compare the two? You know why she's implying that this is not better than WrestleMania? Because one thing she can't do is go against the establishment. And the WWE is the establishment, the ultimate establishment. So she will support AEW as the establishment, but not over the WWE, which is the ultimate establishment. All she does is support the establishment. The easiest thing you can possibly do is support the establishment. It's really hard to go against the establishment. I do it every single fucking day. Am I right or am I wrong, Don?
You know you're right, and I ain't gonna say shit.
Bucks. We got Uncle Don here. By the way, thank you, Manuel. We got Uncle Don here who says respect for MJF for willing to put over Darby in this fashion.
Let me talk about this. MJF is a class act. That's why he was willing to put over Darby Allin, because that's what his boss asked him to do. So that's what he did. That's what you're supposed to be. That's called being professional. Doesn't mean he liked it. Doesn't mean he even agreed with it. But I promise you this, he will always do it because he's a class act.
Mind you, he's gone through hell and back.
And what do you think it does to people that really believe MJF is a bad guy when I tell them he's a class act? What do you think that does to people?
It pisses a lot of people off.
With some of his recent competitors, Kenny Omega, hell and back.
Kenny Omega is another internet love bullshit piece of shit, no good piece of shit, nothing. And you support him. And it's just telling. It tells everything.
Hangman Page.
Hangman Page, another jackass representative that nobody's ever heard of and nobody will ever care about. Will never make it any fucking where other than this piece of shit company that no one watches.
Hell and back. And they couldn't get it done. Darby did it. Darby.
That's just the way they book this stupid shit. That's just the way Tony Khan checked his meat to it. That's just nothing special about it.
We did it. Thank you, Uncle Donk. We got Leo and Cero Miedo who says, let's effing go. Darby did it for the fucking sickos AEW.
That's right. That's who he did it for. The fucking sickos AEW. That's what y'all are. Y'all are a bunch of fucking sickos. And this guy is proud to be a sicko. You guys are sickos. This guy's proud to be a sicko. And that's what you guys are, is sickos. And this idiot's fucking acknowledging it. You sickos. You, Denise, are a sicko.
Or the sickos. Thank you, Leo. We got Sheldon Jackson here who says, fun fact, this is the first time the AEW World Championship changed hands on Dynamite since Jon Moxley beat Bryan Danielson in a tournament final to become...
Bryan Danielson is one of those guys that got over in the WWE doing stupid shit. And he was an internet darling. And went to the internet darling company known as AEW. And Jon Moxley is a garbage wrestler, just like Darby Allin, who never drew a dime, and is a drunk alcoholic who beat up a cameraman. Took a major lawsuit. AEW got sued because of Jon Moxley. He's not a hero, folks. This company doesn't produce heroes. It produces zeros.
Champion on Grand Slam Dynamite in 2022.
What'd you say, Don?
You said it doesn't produce heroes, it produces zeros.
Well, I tell no lies, bro. I tell no lies.
I say nothing. I agree with you.
Dude, and I think we knew, right? Like, we felt it. The second he said, I'm going to go for the championship immediately. Like, we're not going to wait till the Double or Nothing pay-per-view. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to do it in my hometown, in Seattle. We're going to make this happen. It's happening right now. And I think that was the moment when you knew, all right, something's going to happen here on this Dynamite. Thank you so much, Sheldon. We got...
I'm just now realizing this. They gave a title change away on free TV, which you proclaim is a big deal. They gave it away on free TV. The meat and potatoes given away on free TV. I talked about this over and over and over again. Don't do it. It's not good for business. But I'm reiterating things I've already said. Everything I said is this is not good for business. This is not good for business. This kills the wrestling industry. And you are in support of the wrestling industry dying.
Lord MacArthur here who says, enjoy Mark Henry's show. Denise, tell him what's up. Yeah, I'm going to be going to that. It's going to be starting like in 40 minutes. So that's why I'm kind of doing a quick show today because of that.
This is a quick show. I'm literally losing sleep. I'm losing hair because of this. Doing this fucking... I had to respond to this stupidity. I watched a couple seconds of this video. I'm like, I got to respond. I got to fucking respond. Because this is no... I didn't watch the whole video. I watched the first few seconds. And I'm like, this is so... She's happy that Darby Allin's world champion? Hell yeah, I'm going to fucking eat this bitch alive.
Corey, we got Uncle John here who says MJF losing doesn't cost him anything. He'll still be one of the faces of AEW. Of course, dude, he's MJF, man. MJF has stacked up them damn accolades, man. MJF proved that
MJF has proven that he's a hell of a talent. And he can deal with the bullshit that is AEW and still look like a star. All props go to MJF. And that motherfucker will go somewhere else. He will leave this fucking company. I guarantee it. It's going to happen.
he was a great champion during this time period. He had a bunch of kick-ass matches, man. Off the top of my head, I just named the Hangman match, the Kenny match, the Bandito match, the Brody King match.
Who the fuck is
any of them fucking matches? I barely know any of those fucking people, other than the fact that the internet raves about them and they mean nothing. None of those people are relevant.
None of them. None of them.
There were some other ones I'm blanking right now on, but
You're blinking. I ain't even seeing.
there was a handful of good MJF matches that we saw during his championship reign, and I felt like MJF really brought something back to AEW that we were missing. I feel like this was his best AEW.
What they're missing Cody Rhodes. They're missing CM Punk. They're missing every great thing that made them great. They're missing it. They all left and went to the WWE. They're missing their core, their heart, their soul.
World Championship reign, and there was something that was missing in the air of Dynamite, and MJ.
That's every fucking episode. It's AEW. Everything's missing. No passion, no reason, no rhyme, no fucking reason why we're doing this. Reckless violence, stupidity, overbooking, underbooking. It's all there. They fuck up in every single way. Positive, negative. They hit it on all points. Left, right, center, middle. Target practice. They got it.
That brought that back. And that makes me very happy. And now seeing them have...
Who the hell cares what makes you happy? Do you think people care what makes me happy? No, they don't. I'm not stupid enough to think they do. But I will tell you this. I will bring attention to the fact that what you're doing is destroying the wrestling business. Because I love the wrestling business. And I hope that somebody will wake the fuck up and realize people like you and Dave Meltzer have destroyed the business, and it's why this company, this business is in the fucking shitter, and all you do is pour out garbage. It pisses me off.
This moment, holy shit. And I'm sure, honestly, I would be surprised if MJF, when he was laying there, hearing the 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure he fucking, like, deep down, way deep down, he felt hella happy for Darby Allin, I'm sure. Thank you.
He felt, damn, this company's stupid. Damn, this is ridiculous. Good God, I'm glad I got a good paycheck. That's what he's thinking.
Uncle Donk. We got Mr. Fat Boy 42. What's up, bro? He says now that Darby won, Denise has to throw
I'm just looking at these things. She got $5 for this fucking comment. She's making a fucking killing, y'all. She's making a fucking killing. That's why she's doing this stupid shit. Because y'all are sheep and you're sending her money that you worked your hard ass off. You worked for that money and you're sending it to this bitch for no good reason.
South through barricades. I'll allow her since no barricades coffin dropped from bed to couch in background. Damn, Mr. Fat Boy! You trying to get me to kill myself right before I have to do all these interviews and shit? Also, I...
Laugh about it. Laugh about it, you stupid.
I definitely do not...
She's laughing her way to the bank. That's what she's doing.
Not need the circa to see me doing that on a stream. They're gonna be like, girl, you broke the bed. Your ass gonna pay us like, I don't know, how much would a bed like this cost? $1,000? Maybe more? I don't know.
$1,000 about right. I do jump removal. I can tell you it costs about $1,000.
I don't know how much a bed like that cost.
You don't know much about any fucking thing.
I'm not gonna be paid for that.
No, you just get paid to sleep in them.
Thank you, Mr. Fat Boy. But damn, I feel so good. Now I'm just wondering, like, okay, what the hell is gonna happen? You know, like, what is gonna happen with what is gonna happen now moving forward, right? Seriously, I don't know what's next, but
I don't know how long this fucking video goes on, but it is taking forever. I'm just cannot wait till the fucking end of this video so I can be done with my fucking video and post this fucking video.
I'm yeah, I'm so stupid. Tommaso Ciampa.
You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking right. You got one thing right. You're so fucking stupid.
Tommaso Ciampa said it on the show that he was going to be.
What the fuck are you talking about? Tabacha Badacha? What the hell did you just say?
Coming after either MJF or Darby, and I think
That's a wrestler's name? That's a wrestler's name? You just said, what the fuck you didn't... That's so fucking ridiculous. I just... It's ridiculous. I can't even put it into words. And I can put a lot of things into words. I can't put that into words.
Tommaso Ciampa is a good first opponent for Darby Allin because he's been fucking killing it as of late too. Bro has been acting like he's been in AEW his whole freaking life.
What the fuck would it matter if you've been in AEW your whole fucking life? I mean, if I go hang out at the fucking dump my whole fucking life, that doesn't bring me any accolades. I'm at the fucking dump. When you're at AEW, you're at the fucking dump.
And he's been going out there and having some really, really top-notch matches.
This is Waste Management, folks. For those of you who don't know, that's a company that does dump work. This is Waste Management. Top of the line pay, no reason to stay.
And I think now the idea of Darby versus Ciampa, those are two freaky boys. You know they're gonna.
Who the hell is this person you're talking about? Who the hell are you talking about? I can't even believe this is a real person.
Go ham. They're gonna go ham in their match.
Well, I'm glad. Because all I'm seeing is fucking scrambled eggs.
They're going ham.
Take
I'm
that
glad
with
because
ham.
all they're seeing is
I
scrambled
don't know when
eggs.
it's happening, but they're gonna go ham.
Yeah,
I'm
my
okay.
wife's here.
You're okay.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right,
be back.
later, man. I'm gonna end the stream.